Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Our main event should be a good one tonight. Scheduled for 15 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Mike Tyson's making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand. Sullivan's showing you that intensity that so many of the very best will display during a ring walk. Totally focused.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up. Here we go.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Be interested to see early on here how much an advantage there is with speed. Mike Tyson's full of it. He has blazing hands, Teddy.
Can he keep it up all night long? I think he's going to have to.
That's a nice right hand that time by Sullivan. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Just like that, just like that.
Sullivan's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Sullivan. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Halfway through round number one. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Good counter punch by Mike Tyson. And I love the way he delivered that, Teddy.
Yeah, he's using his feet to set up his offense. You don't always see that, but you see it there.
Off the target by Sullivan. Little head knocking with that right hand. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them. Boy, oh boy, that's tough to take. Solid. That's a big body shot right there to score the knockdown. Sullivan's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Big, big shot to the head.
He left a hole. It was closed.
Tyson's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Good right hand. And that's the end of round one. Let me paint this picture for you. You got to figure out a strategy, and your fighter's down to one eye.
Well, I hope that he read some history books, or he watched a movie named 300. You saw that movie, didn't you?
Yep.
Great movie about the Spartans where they were outnumbered, and they had to get the terrain right to fight the fight. They had to get into the mountains where the greater forces, the great army, could not be the great army. They could not get in there and battle where they could take advantage of their superior forces. That's what he's got to do. He's got to move the fight into a portion of the ring where he will not be vulnerable on that side.
Sullivan's going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy here?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in your mind that he might be trying to con you. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
Not able to land the headshot. Mike Tyson's left now getting into the mix.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Scored well up top. Through the years, especially in the heavyweight division, there have been some guys that can throw a good right uppercut. But when Tyson fully dips and gets all that body behind it, it's as good a right uppercut as we've ever seen.
Yeah, it's coming from Brooklyn. You know, it's coming from a place that really you wish that you didn't have to visit because you get hit with that punch. He's putting everything into it, but he sets it up nice. He hits you behind the back a little bit in the rib area, and then all of a sudden, when your arm moves a little bit, it's coming up the middle.
Scores up top with a left. Tyson has a very underrated jab, and he shows it off here. Halfway through round number two. Oh, that is a penetrating shot down low.
And sometimes they last with you the rest of the night.
So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Targeting a left hand down low. Sullivan's getting back to basics. A good solid jab.
Watch the hook.
Nice work to the midsection with the left.
Get in there.
Teddy, you gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being aggressive. You walk in, you want to walk in where the guy can't see you coming. That jab blinds your opponent.
Keep working the body.
And that's the end of round two. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
When he throws, make him miss and count. Jab is really working good, all right? Just keep using the jab. Got to keep the jab moving to push him off.
And round number three is underway. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well.
Move your head.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Sound defense. Good block that time by Sullivan.
There you go.
Let's talk about the persona of a prime Mike Tyson for a moment here, because this is a guy that comes down to the ring wearing nothing but black trunks, black shoes, and maybe occasionally a torn towel over his head, and he's already in a full sweat. He gives you the impression that he's in mid-fight and the fight's not going to last much longer.
No, he gives you the impression he wants to give you. That you're in there with a guy that is, Dark Reaper, a guy that is Darth Vader. Guy that's going to hurt you. He gives you just the impression he wants to give you. He scares you.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Gets rid of that body shot.
Keep working the body.
Sullivan's off mark all night long, and Teddy, he's getting tired just missing punches.
Well, this is a good example. We know what happens when they land. But this is a good example of what happens when they don't land. Sometimes you get a little discouraged.
Iron Mike with an iron right. Went to the body. There it is! How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. Mike Tyson rises up after going down here today. Ten seconds remaining in this round. Nowhere close, that punch by Mike Tyson. There's a straight right hand. And that does it for this round.
Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right?
There you go.
I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus. Keep your...
I want you to bang the head and the body, all right? Upstairs, downstairs, and over again.
It'll be interesting to see how this plays out as we start round number 4. Tyson's up 2-1, but keep in mind, they've already traded knockdowns.
Yeah, and his opponent knows that. He knows he can hurt him, and there's always hope, there's always incentive to get after him.
Brings a big power punch. It landed well.
Well, we were talking about getting into the kitchen. He went in there, and he tore apart that kitchen.
Blocks the headshot.
You got this one. You got this one.
'Tyson's doing exactly what you would expect him to do after being knocked down earlier. Now he's clinching.
Yeah, he's doing a nice imitation of an octopus. And you know what? If I was in his shoes, I'd be doing the same thing.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Right to the belt line. And he's holding. Oh, a good right hand by Sullivan.
That's it, just like that. You got this one.
And he just holds on there. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Tyson's taking more and more punishment as this round continues. This fight could be over soon.
And you just know the referee's taking a real close look at it right now. If it doesn't turn around this round, I think this will be the last.
And that's the end of round 4. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll him. He's got to blow on him. He's got to do everything.
Punch every time. You need to cut the ring off. Throw the jab and land it straight. Okay? Jab, straight. Listen.
Round number 5 has arrived. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Relax, relax.
Sullivan's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Oh, keep your hands up.
Super jab by Sullivan. Sullivan's damaged by a left hand. Good defense, just covering up down low. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
You're not focused.
Nice block. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Uppercut.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Focus. Pace yourself.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Sullivan's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Good return fire that time.
Back to the body.
Sullivan's well off the mark that time. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. And this round comes to an end. In between rounds here, Tyson's eye is completely swollen shut. What would you be telling him?
Well, this is going to sound a little tiny harsh, but guess what? This is a tough business. I tell him, you have 2 eyes, right? Use the good one.
This is it. Keep on. Nice and relaxed. You're in control, all right? You got that? You're in control. So take your time.
Sullivan's opponent is not seeing the damaged goods he was opposite of in the last round. This is a different fighter starting this round right here. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
You're doing great.
That hook was well off the mark. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Hook! Hook! Hands up!
Left and right, left and right.
Blocks that belt line well. And Tyson with a block punch. Sullivan's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
He just missed that shot up top.
Keep working the body.
End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself. Places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Tyson's got to be careful here, Teddy, because he can't stay like this. Yes, he's throwing punches, but not being effective at all.
No, he's not. He's not landing. And that's bad for the scorecards, but as he continues doing this, it's going to be bad for his chin because he's going to start now getting counted. As time goes by, the more he misses, now his opponent's going to start doing the other part. He's going to come back and take advantage of those misses.
Pace yourself.
He missed with that headshot.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Halfway through the 7th round.
Pace yourself. Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Doubles up the jab to the head. Mike Tyson's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Crashes home with the uppercut.
Punch.
Now
Punch.
hugging on the inside. On the mark with the hook after blocking that shot. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Sullivan's having a masterful round defensively. I love what we're seeing from the footwork with him. Very good movement, sound defensively. Is there anything he should be considering adding to that arsenal, though, right now?
Well, he's got to find spots for offense. You know, he's making his opponent miss. He's getting them off balance. He's frustrating them a little bit. You know, pop at the right time. You know, let it fly a little bit in the right spots. You keep your guy off balance. When you got him off balance, you make him miss, make him pay.
He's almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy. Okay. You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep it up, all right? Very good.
You know, they call them the championship rounds for a reason, and we're not quite there yet. Just about halfway through this fight. Here, round number 8 underway, and he's up on your scorecard, Teddy, but the toughest test is yet to come.
Yeah, it's kind of like a doctor. You know, he's been working the rounds all day long, but now it becomes the night time. You know, the emergency cases are going to come in and stuff. Can he keep that concentration? Can he take care of the patients at the same level he did early in the day?
The trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Nice block by Sullivan. Sullivan's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
Left and right.
The halfway point of round number 8. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Takes a step back, Then the counterpunch by Mike Tyson.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
To the head he goes with a left hand.
Focus.
Right to the head with that right. You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Nice. Nice.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more. Good, good. Nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs denims.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk. You're okay. Don't worry. You're doing fine. I need you to move your head more.
Sullivan's back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
Pace yourself. Body shots.
Nice defense. Good block by Sullivan. Sullivan's doing what happens to many who have been hurt. Now, he was stunned in this fight earlier, and you can see him almost wishing he could put a protective shell around himself. He's just all about the defense right now.
Yeah, well, right now it's got to be all about him trying to be Tom Cruise.
He is not in good shape. Oh! And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? Over. Fight is over. Mike Tyson's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Mike Tyson's your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or more importantly, his trainer, his manager, and his promoter like it, because that means that he's going to be easier to sell now to television.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.